Welcome to our channel. I'm Ryan, I'm from Custom Built Campervans, and we've got some very exciting news. We've not just took on one unit, we've took on 2 new units. So let me take you for a little tour. As you can see on the outsides, we have 2 shutter doors. This is for one unit, and then this one is for a totally separate unit. Now, we're going to isolate this, so we're going to have one big workshop, which you'll see in a second, in this unit, and then this unit is going to be mainly for customer experience. So when a customer turns up to talk about a van conversion or to come and look at our show van, we'll be mainly using this unit. There'll be a nice entrance, and they'll come round, see the show vans and see what parts we've got to offer. Now, the second unit is the big workshop. This is purely just going to be for building camper vans. All the finished vans will be going in the second unit. So come and take a look. So as we walk through, we've got the door, and it opens the space to the big unit. So this unit itself is around 4,000 square foot. Compared to what we had before, which was just under 2,000, the workshop alone is double the size of what we currently got. So ideally, we're going to be racking down the left-hand side, and we're going to have 4 bays. So when the van comes in, we'll park it into bay 1, bay 2, bay 3 or bay 4. These will all have certain shelves allocated to them, so then when the parts come, we stack the parts by the shelves, which will be a nice system for us to work. In the corner over there is going to be our CNC machine. Now that's where all the woodwork's going to take place. We're going to have some nice benches built up, make it really easy for ourselves. So the wood comes straight off the CNC onto the workbench, then gets allocated to which build it's going in. In the centre, round about where I'm stood here, this is going to be the main working bit. So any van electrics, carpeting, anything else we have to do on the vans, this will probably take place in the centre. And then if we feel like we need some more space for vans, we've also got another bay we can put here. In front of each bay, we're going to have a workstation. Now the workstation's for that van only, so if you're doing something on that van and it's a bit more fiddly than using the main one here, you'll have a workstation at the front of each van. We decided this second unit, we were originally only going to get this unit, but then the second unit became available, and we thought we'll future-proof ourselves and we'll just take it on straight away. So then, with us taking that one, we've got access straight through these roller shutter doors into the second unit. Now this is currently bigger than what we've got already at our Rotherham base, so this is going to be a great space for us to use, especially for the customer experience, where they can come in, chat, sit down, have a coffee, have a drink, see the show van without walking around the workshop. Obviously we can walk around the workshop with the customer if they want to see some vans in progress, or if the customers come to see their vans, then that's fine. Ideally, we're looking at building a mezz floor across the back, and that'll give us office space below for one-on-one client meetings when they come in to talk about the van. And then above is going to be storage for parts. Now this area here is going to have our show van. This will be, customer comes in, looks around, see our quality of our work. If the show van works for them, then it works for them, and we can go down that line. If they want something bespoke, we can alter certain stuff, or just a totally new design. We're also looking at putting windows in down here, just to let lots of light in, to be a nice airy big showroom. We're also looking at display pieces. So the display pieces are going to be batteries, sinks, cookers, because we do get people popping in just to see us, and they might want an odd sink or ask for some advice, and we want to be able to accommodate that by supplying them the parts and giving them that advice. We have got some cladding going up along that wall, I believe, and then we're going to have banners as such, and it's going to look really nice in here. So we've not only just got a massive space inside, we've actually got access to a great space outside. Let me show you. Now there is a big composite gate going in here, so that's going to divide us from the CrossFit gym, which is in front of us. With that being there, we might extend to a lean-to, and also some nice backdrops, just for when the van's nearly finished, we can get it outside, get it clean, and then the weather doesn't play a factor in the cleaning process. So now you've seen round the unit, I'm going to explain a bit to what we're going to do this week, next week. So as you can see on the floor, we have painted half of it. Now this is because our CNC machine is getting dropped off Thursday, and then we can house it straight in the corner ready for production. We will hopefully, after Thursday when that goes in, we're going to try and paint this bit of floor, so then starting next week we can be fully functional from here. In the next couple of weeks, going to get a ramp fitted in this corner. Now that'll just give us access to all underneath the vans for them water tanks, gas tanks. It'll just make life a lot easier for us. Like a lot of people, do you know when they edit it, they do, like you start the video and then they stop it and it goes to something else and say make sure you sub below, but I don't know if that's too corny. Have you seen it?
Oh, go on then.
Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, make sure you hit that sub button below, and we'll see you next week for episode 2.